pretty sure my nipples could cut glass right now. Oh, but they have a liquor store. It's good enough for me. Nice kind of windy road. Makes it fun to ride. I'm gonna pee in my man panties. Alright, we're on our way. Exactly on time. That's a joke. My clock shows 8:07.
She can't even read.
Simply because I'm lazy and have not changed the time yet. It's actually 9:07. I was shooting to leave at 8. But with all the craziness at the house, that didn't happen. I missed my exit. I don't even need to rely on GPS. At least for this portion, because I know where I'm going.
Apparently not.
Loaded up on coffee, so that's great. Make sure I get the jitters going. I'm just kidding. I don't actually get jitters from coffee. I think my body's pretty much immune to the caffeine. So where are we headed? Hot Springs, Arkansas. Check out the roads around there. Hopefully have a fun time. I am riding solo there. However, I have a rendezvous with someone when I get there.
Hubba. Not like that.
I'll save who that person is for later in the video. I can't believe I even debated whether or not to wear long johns to start out the day. I had to wear it the whole day. It's going to warm up later. But it was 45 degrees when I left my house. Definitely the right move to wear long johns. I wish I had put another layer on up top, but I just didn't want to, so I didn't. And currently, I'm pretty sure my nipples could cut glass right now. Well, I think we're going to be getting into civilization soon. Well, Paris, that is. Paris, Texas. I kid. Oh yeah, I lie here. Toko, population 91. Yeah. A thriving metropolis. Oh, but they have a liquor store. It's good enough for me. Oh. Well, at least now that I'm going slower, it's a little bit warmer for me, but it kind of wears off the numbness, which is not good because I swear I'm about to pee in my man panties.
Man panties?
I'm gonna pee in my man panties, man panties.
Yeah,
I think we're getting into civilization. Yes. Do I stop here? I think I do. I think I do. Well, that's what we're gonna do. This place looks fabulous. Oh, it looks beautiful. Look at that. Oh, yeah. They have diesel, just in case I want to get crazy. Alright. 2 stops down in Paris. That's right. I didn't say a stop, I said 2 stops. First gas station I stopped at only had 91 octane. That was the highest one they had. So I just unhydrated. That was worth the stop in and of itself. And then had to go to a different stop to get gas to find 93 octane. Here's the Red River. of those experiences where you wonder if you're on the right road. And I'm following GPS. Here's a sign up here that definitely looks official. Obviously this is not the final destination, but it's something I want to check out on the way. We can do it. Hopefully it's not muddy. And there's mud. Where I live and this area have all had some rain over the last week, but there's a fair amount of gravel down on the road here, so it's really not bad. And it's nicely compacted. So this is Fort Towson. It was originally built in 1824, although a lot of the structures that are left here are just the foundations of structures that were built in the 1830s and early 1840s. David said that the U.S. military abandoned this site in 1854. But still pretty cool. At the time of its establishment in 1824, Fort Towson was on the western frontier and arbitrated disagreements between local natives and Arkansas settlers. Sitting less than 10 miles north of the Red River, the fort also served as a border outpost, as Texas was part of Mexico at the time the fort was built. By the 1830s, Fort Towson's claim role was to ensure peace between the local native people and the incoming Choctaw people that were forcibly relocated to Indian Territory from their native land in Mississippi. Also, throughout the 1830s, the fort served as a gateway for settlers migrating to Texas. In 1846, Fort Towson served as a staging area in the Mexican-American War. By the 1850s, the frontier had moved farther west, and the U.S. government saw little value in maintaining Fort Towson. So that was a good little stop, stretch my legs, got to look around, really enjoyed that. As I said, as a history buff, it was enjoyable to me. This is a place I normally don't pass by, so it was nice to take this opportunity since I was coming through here to stop at it. This generally isn't the route that I would take to Hot Springs. The fastest route to Hot Springs from where I live is to mostly take Interstate 30. But I opted not to do the interstate because it kind of gets boring. When I'm in my truck on a road trip, I'll take the interstate, because I'm more focused then on getting somewhere in the most efficient manner possible. And really, a lot of times I'll fall into that pitfall even when on the bike. I'm trying to be better about that. So I opted this time to avoid the interstate. Well, I struck out on food options in Broken Bow. There were fast food places, but I was hoping to get a local joint. The places I saw, wow. ADV bike towing a trailer. Okay.
So can you focus?
Place that my buddy recommended was a taco shop. I know any long-time subscribers of my channel will not be surprised that I was wanting to go to a taco shop. But one, they were full. It's basically like a stand is what it is. But they were overflowing. There was a line. The bigger issue was the parking lot is entirely uneven and it was full in gravel. So a combination of a small, full gravel parking lot, yeah, that just made it to where that was a giant, no, that's not gonna happen. So just keep it heading east and I'll find something sooner or later. Even if I just end up eating gas station food, because I'm really starting to get hungry. But Broken Bow is, I don't know what I was thinking.
And I wasn't thinking straight.
Broken Bow this time of year, I should have known there was going to be a bunch of people here. It's just everywhere. It's a madhouse. Arkansas! And there's a dual sport. How about that?
How about that?
Oh, the Queen. I'm pretty sure there's food in the Queen.
I know that place. I got diarrhea from there.
Alright, lunch is done. It wasn't exactly what I planned, obviously, but it's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's Taco Bell. That's about as authentic as you get with Mexican food. You know, it's pretty much the same as legitimate street tacos.
Right.
Kind of like barbacoa. Kinda.
It's fantastic.
Oh my goodness. Oh, guts, bug guts, right in my line of sight. The bugs haven't been too bad on this ride, but they have been rather strategic with their kamikaze attacks.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I got a couple of issues.
No issues.
I've got 2 issues at least.
No issues.